Last week, LaSorte gave me 7 tips on how to guarantee the hot girl I met at Starbucks will never go on a second date with me. Sadly enough, some of you are gluttons for lonely nights like Igor Wasilewski, who thinks the hunt for love with Darren LaSorte needs to become its own show.
Somehow she's got us your knife collection.
Somehow pulling a 44 Magnum out of the refrigerator kind of does get that off.
I still don't know why that's weird.
Now, why would anyone think that's a good idea? That's like asking Jennifer Lawrence for advice about her iCloud privacy settings. It's just not going to end well. To make matters worse, you have people like WCW 2793 co-signing LaSorte's movie recommendations by saying, I was impressed that he recommended Miami Vice and The Way of the Gun, especially Miami Vice, which is one of my favorite Michael Mann films. Now, don't get me wrong, I like Miami Vice, even though the entire movie looked like it was shot in a closet. However, are we really using it as a first date movie option? I'm not saying we should be watching the traveling pants of the Sister Yaya Club, but I hardly think my date's gonna be bragging to her friends about watching The Way of the Gun on a first date. Unless she's awesome. Moving on. Last week, I debuted the NRA Freestyle NOIR Guest Challenge promo, where we revealed a guest who ran the NOIR Freestyle course. Airbomb34 made an interesting observation when he said, this is like the firearm equivalent of BBC's Top Gear Stars in Affordable Cars track time. Considering I'm a huge fan of Top Gear, I'm flattered. Now, everyone send Jeremy Clarkson a message and tell him to come on the NOIR show ASAP. When it comes to who you guys thought won the competition, a lot of you are really anxious to see who ran the course the fastest. I also have to come to the conclusion that Travis Haley is probably secretly handing out Bitcoins to anyone who will write his name in the comments as the person who won the course. Or, you guys know something I don't, because I don't even know Travis's exact time yet. Now, on to the preview for tonight's episode featuring my good friend Dom Rosso. Keep those comments coming, and I'll see you at 8/7 Central on NRAFreestyle.tv.
Tonight on NOIR. We meet LaSorte's pride and joy. Former Navy SEAL Dom Rosso tries to bring LaSorte back to the tactical side. I review the Coonan 357, and Stage 8 of the challenge forces me back into the woods.